Welcome to Astrophany, your guide to the sky.
Hello Cancers and Cancer Rising. Welcome to the monthly forecast for March. Dear Cancers, we are entering an extremely dynamic month. Our energy planet Mars is going to be progressing in Aries, and we can say that it's the month's strongest planet. Especially in the first half of the month, Venus is progressing in Aries, Jupiter is in Leo, and Mercury is in Aquarius, and going to be in a rapid and strong position too. Especially in the first days of the month, in financial subjects and cases about money, it can bring surprise chances to you. Jupiter is in Leo, and in your house of money, and the surprise aspects it's making with Uranus and Venus can bring you chances which you can solve your financial problems and opportunities for you. And also there may be an increase in your income, so try to appraise this period. On the 5th of March, there is a full moon forming in Virgo, and this full moon is forming in your third house areas. Relationships with your close society, siblings, neighbours and relatives can take place in your schedule. You can go on a holiday. Opportunities for private or work-related education can appear for you. And in general, it will be a week with busy communication. Between the 10th and 11th of March, you have to be careful of Mars, which is pretty powerful. Mars is pointing out that you are spending a lot of energy for your career life. You can be in fierce attempts and take brave actions in these areas. But between the 11th and 18th of March, Uranus and Mars is going to make a conjunction and make a square aspect with Pluto. So here pressure and tense can be to question. Especially on the 17th of March, with the Pluto square becoming active, it can cause stress on you. With the effects of these aspects, you can act more firm and clear on subjects you want to finish, end or change. But you will have to act more wary in relationships with people above your status, authority cases, and every subject to do with them. You also have to be careful of accidents and clumsiness. On the 13th of March, Mercury is going to enter Pisces and has more mentally emotional and introverted energies. Our intuitive can be guiding for us. Dear Cancers, of course, because it's in a positive aspect on your behalf, it will be supporting you pretty much. Opportunities for travelling can appear, for example, abroad-related work, international subjects, different cultures, and activities about education can become denser. Yes, on the 20th of March in Pisces, there is a powerful new moon and a solar eclipse. With this eclipse, you can make important decisions. For example, there can be development in legal subjects, and there also can be conclusions. International related subjects, cases regarding abroad, with the effects of this eclipse, can be in your schedule in the following months. We feel the solar eclipse's effects in more long term, so this is a sign for more long-term developments. Again, with the effects of the eclipse, higher education and subjects about education can take place in schedule. On the 17th of March, Venus is going to enter Taurus, and Venus is extremely powerful in Taurus, and this is going to be more supportive in your relationships and financial subjects also. Because this will progress in your 11th house, it can cause pleasant effects, especially in your social area. With the effects from Venus, you can get together with your mates and join artistic activities and pleasant organisations. Also, chances can appear in your financial subjects, and in your financial earnings there can be opportunities. Yes, after the 21st of March, the Sun is entering Aries and going to brighten up your career home and supporting you in new attempts. And finally, dear Cancers, you can be comfortable to make new beginnings around the last days of the month about your career, and different important opportunities can appear also. Dear Cancers, that's it for this month, so take care and see you again next month. Goodbye.